Ready to go now? Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That one not close. And we're underway here this afternoon. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
1-2, count.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. This is Willie Castro. Out there to center, Duran. Long run on his horse. Can't get there, base hit. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Inside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Lance Berkman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Sale back to work. And he swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
Almost got him. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is David Wright, and that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls,
He's in a great
2
spot
strikes.
right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches.
Strike 3, and now 6. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Ted Simmons. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Chase Headley will hit next. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to first, Helton. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Headley into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-0. And now Willie Castro.
1-0.
That one way inside.
Hee-haw.
Still only 1
ball,
out
1
here in
strike.
the inning. That catches the corner.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Swing and a foul straight back. Sale, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. In the air, right field. Berkman has a beat on it. And there's one down.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Chase Utley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and there's two down. Willy Adames stands in. They say you win.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make it.
Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, and now Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
On the ground, Adames fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Two down, bases empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Lance Berkman. Swings through that. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at 100. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Todd Helton. Outside with a breaking ball. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now at Fenway. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Martinez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Simmons in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next offering is fouled back.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strikes him out with 100. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, David Wright. Fastball is outside.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Berkman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Flied to right his first time. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran tracks it down for the out. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Nabs it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's towards center. Bellinger under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Willy Adames. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, right side. Berkman sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the catch.
The catcher, Will Smith. Now pitching. Go.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. And that is downstairs. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Tap foul at the plate. Gossage deals.
That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now 1-2. Smith on at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one in the dirt and gets away. And the runner stays where he is. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Junior makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Todd Helton. The bomb squad in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a...
Dives? What a play!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it.
Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. On the outside corner, got him looking. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Boston, here's the third baseman, David Wright. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Jarren Duran digs in now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Chase Utley, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man on second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Chipper Jones. Goose back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Junior pulls it down. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith will hit next. One for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one down the line. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. And Adames swings through that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. And a foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
This could end it. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where